All right, so I posted a video, I think it was yesterday or the day before, of me eating some Pocky ghost pepper chips. These guys dipped in some Renfro's ghost pepper cheese sauce. And in response, my brother told me that these things are available at a local convenience store or gas station. And so we decided we're going to try it. My son decided he's going to as well. So we're going to eat this Pocky One Chip Challenge. It's made with Carolina Reapers. The disclaimer on the shelf where you purchase them gives all kinds of warnings about the side effects and the potential problems. So we're gonna eat these. We're gonna try to not take anything to drink or to soothe our tongues for at least a couple minutes after we eat them, and see how we do. So I think David was expressing some feelings earlier. You want to share how you're feeling?
I am getting kind of nervous because of the warnings. It says, do not eat if you are sensitive to spicy foods, allergic to peppers, nightshades, or capsaicin, or are pregnant or have any medical conditions. Keep out of reach of children. After touching the chip, wash your hands with soap and do not touch your eyes or other sensitive areas. Seek medical assistance should you experience difficulty breathing, fainting, or extended nausea. This is probably the most extreme warning I've ever seen on a food product, So
the box actually is pretty interesting because it comes with all kinds of like instructions on how to do this and all that kind of stuff. How long can you last before throwing in the towel, eating or drinking anything? So it's got all the types of chips that they offer. The chips that I demoed us doing were the Haunted Ghost Pepper chips, which are freaking hot, which are like the second to hottest. And this one is much hotter than that. So then it talks about how if you go 5 minutes, you're a featherweight. If you go 30 minutes, you're a middleweight. 10 minutes, you're a lightweight. And if you can go an hour without eating or drinking anything after eating these things, you're a heavyweight. I won't keep the cameras rolling for an hour or more, but I will definitely check in after we eat these. So,
what's really ominous is at the bottom it says, any last words? Not sure if you can see, but...
So then it comes in this little vacuum sealed package with a little tear here. And so we're gonna tear this open. And even just opening it up, I smelled the spice come out of it. The vacuum packed seal allowed the heat to just hit my nose. And the chip is completely black, almost like it's burnt. But it is powerful.
That is a smell I've never smelled before.
Yeah, so this is going to be interesting.
It's certainly one found in nature.
Are you feeling nervous, Dad?
Yeah, I am slightly nervous. I saw some medical disclaimers on the shelf and some side effects that they tell you to anticipate, and I'm not looking forward to any of those. So
Me neither. We've got a trash can here just in case.
Yep, in case one of us gets sick, we've got a trash can. So
honestly, I'm feeling a little nauseous myself right now.
Oh, just because of the nerves?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you ready to do this?
You boys will do it. I know you can.
Guess I'm ready as I'll ever be.
I think I can.
Here we go. It's crunchy. It's Not very tasty.
Just pure spice. It's just.
It's very spicy. It definitely starts to kick in towards your lungs. And
Oh man, that's spicy. My mouth just feels like it's on fire.
Yep, me too.
Woo. I know you've done a lot of videos in the past, Dad, so I guess you were kind of a little bit trained for this.
Oh, that actually hurts.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Feels like your mouth is on fire. Like you've stuck your tongue into some flames.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
You right?
I think I need to throw in the towel.
Okay. It definitely sears your tongue a little bit. It's probably the spiciest thing I've ever eaten.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. It's really hitting hard now.
Oh man.
It's actually very painful. My stomach is starting to churn, making it hard to breathe. I am definitely feeling nauseous now. It's very, very painful in the stomach even.
I can tell it's hard to breathe because you're taking deep breaths.
It's making me lightheaded a little bit, very dizzy.
Have you experienced it with any other spices you've tasted?
Man, I can't get rid of the pain with milk.
Oh, that means it's really painful, guys.
It hurts like anything.
Try some yogurt over here, bud. The pain in the mouth is starting to dissipate a bit.
Alright.
But the stomach is really hurting right now.
Why do they even make these? If they're gonna
right?
be so dangerous. If they're gonna be so dangerous, why even make them in the first place? I'm kind of getting nervous watching you guys eat this.
I really shouldn't have done this.
We didn't really have a choice.
It feels almost like my stomach clenched up in a vice. And it's having a pretty strong reaction to it. It's pretty painful. Eyes are watery. My forehead is sweaty. Feels like I can finally breathe now. But it's definitely pretty painful. I'm gonna step in here and steal a little bit of this yogurt now. I don't think I'm gonna go a full 5 minutes.
But at least you did it for at least about 2.
I think that was about, yeah, that may have been about 5 minutes.
It says about 10 over here.
We didn't start the timer until about 4.5 minutes, and it's now 10.5, so that was about 6 minutes. That was pretty tough. I'm pretty certain that was one of the hardest challenges I've ever done as far as spice goes. My stomach is still feeling it. Still having a hard time talking. That yogurt helped satisfy the tongue a little bit, but not a ton. I'm still feeling it.
My legs are shuddering.
Stomach is still like clenching. Eyes are pretty watery. Nose is still wanting to run. Stomach's still wanting to clench real bad. So I'm gonna go back here and get some milk.
So how'd you feel about the afterward taste, David?
That was actually quite painful. My stomach's starting to calm down a little bit. Nose is running, but man,
It really hurts. Oh.
that was pretty tough. All right, well, there you have it, folks. It's painful. If you're gonna do this, be ready to experience some pain. Burning in the mouth still, feeling it in the stomach heavily. Almost like my stomach were just shocked by what just happened. Like a shockwave went through my stomach. Pretty powerful. I'm probably gonna regret this in the morning. So that's the end.